Africa, it's anarchy. After completing acquisitions, the army, ambassadors and all ancient affiliates and associates abandoned Angola and Algeria because best black Billy from Benin became bad for bringing battalions for battle that brought the British and the Belgian back in Botswana, Burundi, and Burkina Faso. As French's first colony in Chad conquered them, the captain commanded communists claimed they came for the cobalt in the Cameroon, captivated by the Comoro and Cape Verde, Central African craving for the coltan in the Congo. Definitely don't do drugs here deliberately. Dozens of dry and dirty debauch and drinks on the door, damaging the doctrines while they defenselessly draw and dig diamonds. In Djibouti, electricity into the enemy. European experience extreme elevation, exploring Ethiopia and exploiting the state of Eritrea and Egypt. Fear factor. Fighting for freedom, our first 45 forefathers were forced to face their faces fought for felon who flee from France to Freetown with feet flat on the floor, while fetching gigatons of gallons of gold in Gambia, Gabon, and Guinea. In Ghana, girls are gifts for gratitude and greatness. Group of gangs in grey and green grit with guns that get grooms to the graves from growth of genocidal griefs. Gradually, human became hogs when haunted houses of 100 hungry homeless had to hide their in, but they infinitely illicitly introduced an induction intoxicating and injecting incidents and impudent erupts in Ivory Coast, implying no independence. We can jeopardize jobs, jobbery. Journalists who just jib to justify justice without knowledge of kindness were kissed goodbye and killed knocked from the knees in Kenya and Kinshasa from kinetic kicks of kings. Living life in lawlessness, Lesotho leaders and local Liberia linked by law saying, legal letters of love leads to liberty. Latter men laughed. A lieutenant from Libya left for Lilongwe, Malawi, where many men were molded in miles from morning till midnight in Mali. Millions were made in Morocco, Mauritania and Mauritius from minerals. A message from military Madagascar made mourn about a massacre 1,218 miles northwest of Mozambique, neglecting the noxious and needs, naming them negre, French word for negro. Nothing about Namibia but Niger and Algeria noticed this nonsense, so they never negotiated with natives. Openly oppressed officers organized obligatory orders with opposition and offender to obey the presidents and PMs publicly not to pay people a penny to protect precious products like petrol, but penitentiary or passing penalties to prejudice and potential politicians, and all qualified questions were queued. They quickly quipped, quietly quoting, "Remember, residents of Rwanda, a ransom for your remarkable rage will be security." Skeptically, the society in Somalia simply suffused the suggestion from Sierra Leone and Senegal. So they suffered with sorrow, superstition, sick situation of slavery from no surrender of strong suicide sentences in Sudan and South, Sao Tome and Seychelles. Switzerland and South Africa tried to threaten the threatened tribal territory in Tanzania not to take the treat to triangular trade for Togo couldn't tolerate the terror to Tunisia. Unconsciously, the underdogs were undeveloped, uniting with the urbanized Ugandan villains. Veteran, the villains call the vendors while they visit the venues and advise their villages are the vanquished via vandalism. Wogs, they willingly call them as they wiped out wealth while women well weeping by walls. They wanted weakness within the wicked and their own working wonders. The warriors went to the west into the wilderness to warn the wise women because war was waiting. Ex-La, ex-Ray from Yemen of the Yob yield yelling to the youth, yes, YOLO. There were zest in every zone, zigzagging from Zambia all the way to Zimbabwe. A to Z.